What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. How you doing? How you feeling? It is literally Monday, the last Monday of 2025. We're literally about 72 hours out right now before we get into a whole new year. And I'm feeling good this morning, guys. Literally Monday, I just woke up, just finished my morning routine, and I was like, you know what, before I go to the gym to go hit some cardio and abs, I'm gonna come out here and make a video for you guys real quick. Forgive the fire alarm that keeps going off. I don't know how to change the battery on those, so it's just been bugging me, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out today. Getting into the video today, guys, I want to talk to you guys about something. And what I'm going to talk to you guys about today, I'm going to be with the whiteboard as you guys see, so I can make it very graphic for you guys to be able to understand what I'm trying to talk about. Today I'm talking about the stones that every man must acquire in his journey to become a fully stacked man. If you're trying to be fully stacked, there's a couple of stones or there's a couple of things in your life that you must acquire along the way, so you can be like, okay, yeah, that man is respected, he's fully stacked. When I mean fully stacked means you have everything, you're not missing anything. You know what I mean? You're fully stacked. Nobody can tell you shit. You're winning in all areas of life. If you remember the movie Avengers, you guys know Thanos, right? Everybody knows who Thanos is. Why was Thanos so powerful? Thanos was so powerful because he was able to grab all the 5 or all the 6 Infinity Stones, and he was able to snap his finger and became the most powerful man on the planet. Wiped out the whole planet. You know what I mean? I know it's a movie and all, but stay with me here. I'm getting somewhere. He acquired those 6 stones. How many stones did he acquire? 6 stones. Was it 6 or 5? I can't even remember. It was 5, 6 stones. And every man on his journey with personal development, every man on his journey to becoming a better man in all areas of life must acquire his own 6 stones. The 6 stones may be personal to you, your own preference of what you think that is very important for you to acquire on your own growth journey. For me, it's going to be very different too on what I want as a fully stacked man. Because first of all, it has to be for you. You have to sit with yourself and be like, what is it that is going to make me fully stacked? What do I need to have in order? What do I need to have that I can say, okay, I'm fully stacked? The first one, without a doubt, you're going to have your spirituality in order. Your spirituality. You have to have your spirituality in order. That's a stone that you must acquire. Knowing that you cannot do anything on this earth without God's backing. Knowing that there's a higher power. Knowing that God put you here on this earth for something important, for a mission. And it's on you to figure out what that mission is. It's on you to sacrifice. It's on you to do the work to acquire this stone. And this stone, you can acquire it by maintaining a fellowship with Him, having a personal one-on-one relationship with Him, going to church, service, whatever the case may be. However much you feel you can get close to acquiring this stone, you need to get close to it. Another example of a stone that a man must acquire would be a financial stone. Financial stone. Financial stone. That means all your finances are in order. You have money, you got bread, you living more than the average lifestyle. You'll be beyond comfortable. You know that your family is taken care of, your immediate family is taken care of, your uncles, your aunties, your extended family, the world at large is taken care of because of you, because God has blessed you so much. Or you've acquired that financial stone that just allows you to just have so much bread. You know what I mean? That's the stone that I'm focused on so much deep in 2026, because I'm like, okay, you guys will get what I'm trying to say. I've acquired some stones that I'm talking about here, but this is the stone that I'm in solid pursuit of in 2026. The third stone a man should acquire, relationship stone. Relationship stone. So the relationship stone here could mean relationship with your friends, with your wife, with your people at work. Relationship could mean anything that you have relationship with, or with whoever you have relationship with. That's a stone that you must acquire to be able to understand how to talk to them, you know, to be able to understand their temperaments, maintaining good relationships with people, not being toxic, not talking to anyone's ear off. That is a stone that you must acquire to as a man. That makes you become powerful because you have your relationship in check. You know what I mean? Your wife is happy, your kids are happy, your dad is happy, your mom is, everyone around you is happy. You maintain a solid relationship with everyone around you. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. And then the fourth stone stone. This is the most important stone of all time. And I know going into 2026, you want to place this a priority if you've not acquired it. This is going to be the physical stone. The physical stone. Getting yourself in peak physical shape. If you're going into 2026 and you still out of shape, brother, it is on you. It is not on anyone else. You might have your spirituality dialed in. You might have acquired the stone. You and God maintain a solid relationship. You might have the bread. You might have all the finances working for you. You might have your relationship going for you, but you're missing out on the physical stone. The physical stone is a very important part to getting you to be fully stacked. You cannot tell me you're fully stacked and winning in all areas of life when the physique is lacking. The physique cannot be lacking because you can win in your spirituality, win in the finances, win in your relationship. But if the physique is lacking, you're not as fully optimized, you're not as fully stacked as you can be. So going into 2026, what you want to place emphasis on, what you want to place priority on, if you're lacking in this area, is to get your ass in shape. Peak physical shape. I'm not saying you need to be Ronnie Coleman. I'm not saying you need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? I'm just saying you need to get yourself in peak physical shape. That's the only way. You look into the mirror, you like what you see in the mirror, you're proud of the work that you've put in. Other people are proud of their relationship with God, yeah, which is good. Other people are proud of the finances they have, which is good, yes. Other people are proud of the relationship they have, which is good. But you got to be proud of you here. The physique is on you. It's something within your immediate control that you can control. You stop eating like shit. You know what I mean? Go to the gym when you say you're going to the gym. Make the sacrifices. Another big thing that I'm going to pivot into is sacrifice. Sacrifice. You cannot be fully optimized. You cannot be fully stacked without sacrifice. Sacrifice is an integral part to making you fully optimized in 2026. Why? Because if you look at Thanos, remember Thanos? Bring back the character Thanos. Do you know how much sacrifice he had to make to acquire each and every stone? He sacrificed his own daughter in the movie to get a stone. And then you think you cannot make sacrifices for the things that matter in your life? You think you cannot make sacrifices for your physique to get yourself in better shape? No, brother. For you to be fully optimized and for you to acquire all the stones that are necessary like Thanos did, you have to make huge sacrifices on a day-to-day basis, day in, day out. The sacrifices that must be made must be without fail. You're gonna be like, oh, no, brother, without fail. The sacrifices that you must put in on a day-to-day basis that gets you closer to any of the stones that you want is gonna be a lot. The hard conversations here, you know what I mean? The days you don't feel like eating the chicken and rice here, the days you don't want to fast, the days you don't want to go to church, the days that the business is not paying as much as it should, the days that things are not going as well as it should so that you can be getting more money. All these days are going to come. All these days are inevitable. The thing is, how much sacrifice are you willing to put in on a day-to-day basis to acquire this, regardless of the storms, regardless of the hurdles, regardless of the things that come to stare you off, to throw you off. That ice cream came to throw you off. Are you gonna fold, or you gonna throw the ice cream away and be like, no, I'm more focused on my goals. I'm more focused on the man that I want to become. It's on you at the end of the day, guys, to figure out what it is that you want. You know what I mean? So as we go into 2026, less than 72 hours out, it's going to be a whole new year. Focus on the stones that you need. It's whatever stone that I'm missing out that you know that you need in your life, add it in there and figure out ways that you can get to the stone. You know what I mean? Because very important. I'm in the process of acquiring, well, I have the physical stone already in my pocket. I don't have the relationship stone right yet, in terms of I don't have a relationship. I have good relationship with my friends or my family, but I don't have like a girlfriend or like a wife or anything yet, you know. So I can't say that I fully acquired that stone, you know. Finances, in the process of acquiring that stone too as well. I mean, finances are good, but they can be better. They can be the best. They can be at the highest level. You know what I mean? Spirituality is good, but it can be better. It can be the best, and it can also be at the highest level. My relationship with God is growing stronger and stronger every day. and I know that he's using me. I'm here on mission. God is using me. You know what I mean? And we on it. We on it. So guys, if you made it far into this YouTube video, hopefully you like my analogies. Hopefully you like the way I explained it. There's no way you can be fully stacked like Thanos when he had all the 6 Infinity Stones without sacrifice. Figure out the stones that you want in your life going into 2026 so you can be fully stacked. You can be winning in all areas of life that you choose. You know what I mean? So let's get after it, guys. If you made it far into this YouTube video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.